on.
Hi, everyone. Okay,
Welcome to our bonus day.
Yeah. Today we're going to talk about Smart and Sassy oil. And right now we're...
Slim and Sassy in North America.
Slim and Sassy in North America, Smart and Sassy in the Philippines. Right now we're in the middle of a qualifier retreat we have.
We have a retreat happening at our house. So we have 3 ladies here. If you guys want to come around.
3 ladies here that are platinums on our team.
We're going to all talk to you guys about...
So they will all talk to you about how they use Smart and Sassy, Slim and Sassy, how, or maybe a testimonial of someone who has used it. Personally,
Well, just a reminder, hang on, babe, before we talk about it, just a reminder that when you get started with our gut reset kit, you have the option to add a Smart and Sassy oil. You can add the upgrade, and then you get a free bottle of frankincense.
Right.
So frankincense is $70 US.
$78 wholesale, but $90.67 retail.
And then that's, I think it's 4,500.
4,425 in pesos. Wholesale.
Okay. So huge deal. Like all you have to do is add this oil, which is like 1,500 pesos, and you get the frankincense for free, right? Because it's like $24.
$26,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's something like 1.4.
You can click our registration link and actually see all the price breakdowns, but it's just such a good deal. So do you want to talk about how to use it first?
No, go ahead. You talk about it.
Okay, this little bottle lives in our bathroom because when I get out of the shower, I do, I put on my body, I do like a body butter by doTERRA, and I use this every day. I just do a couple of drops in my hands, and I put it on wherever I'm prone to cellulite. So for me, it's the back of my thighs and on my hips. Right. So you can put it wherever it is that you're trying to combat or lessen the appearance of cellulite. Right,
and I put it, and I use it at like midday. I just put a drop of it underneath my tongue to help me with sugar cravings because I love to eat sugar in the middle of the day. But here is Sarah, who will talk to you about... sorry.
Sarah and I have been friends since the 7th grade, right?
Yes,
Sarah, how do you use Smart and Sassy?
So Melissa took mine, but I use Smart and Sassy the same way. I was going to a wedding, and I had like a little dress, but my arms are a little bit on the bigger side, so they had cellulite. So I wanted to make sure that while I was taking my pictures, you could not see that, because that is not cute at all. So what I did was I took a few drops of this and I would put it on my arms. Now my skin is a little bit more sensitive, so I have to add coconut oil to my skin. So if you're more fair in your skin, add a little bit more coconut oil. If you notice that it's irritating your skin at all, add a little bit more coconut oil. That's what is going to take out any stinging or irritating itchiness at all because of those hot oils like cinnamon. And that's how I use it. And you couldn't see the cellulite when I was taking my pictures. So totally.
All right, next we have Shannon. Shannon's here in Palm Desert, coming to us from Salinas, Northern California. Shannon, tell us how you use that oil.
I like the flavor of Slim and Sassy, so it's really good in my water bottle or in tea, especially between meals when you are like when the chocolate bar is screaming your name or the bag of chips just accidentally falls out of the cabinet. So it's just really good. It supports that blood. I'm looking for that blood sugar support. To kind of curb those cravings, and I really like it like that. And then I will actually, especially if I'm noticing any retention, water retention, that sort of stuff, like in the summertime when it gets hot, I have a tendency to kind of hold on to that sort of stuff. What I'll do is I will dilute a few drops again in coconut oil, and I'll actually use it around my midsection, all over my legs, on the bottom of my feet, just to kind of help my cells release
water,
any of that excess water.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's how I like it.
So what is it in Slim and Sassy that helps with the water retention?
The grapefruit.
It's the grapefruit.
Is my favorite. Okay. Yeah, for that. And I like grapefruit on its own, and sometimes I'll actually add a few extra drops of grapefruit. Sometimes I'll add an extra few drops of cinnamon because I do love the taste of cinnamon, especially in colder weather. Yeah. Cinnamon is a warm oil, so it just kind of helps the blood flow. It warms the body from the inside out. So grapefruit usually more so in like the summertime and that sort of stuff. So refreshing. Yeah. And the cinnamon is what really kind of helps support that blood sugar balance. Well, and the grapefruit too.
And the grapefruit
more
really
so
like
for
gets
the-
rid of the sugar craving.
Yeah.
Whereas the cinnamon oil has been shown in multiple studies to improve insulin sensitivity. So
Right.
it's really we're not totally compliant in this private group here. So this is also so